Hello, we're going to perform ink drainage in the RX model. First thing you have to do is we need to go into the maintenance menu. Maintenance. And we are going to look for circulation control. And in the next menu, next display, we're going to go to ink drainage and then start continue. The printer will give you a guide and the process is on the screen. Disconnect the recovery block from the main ink tank and put it in a beaker. When ready, press start continue. All we got to do is open the door, the maintenance door, pull out the whole tray out a little bit. The recovery tube is this one right here. All we got to do is take out from the main ink tank, and we are going to use a empty bottle to drain the ink from the tank by placing this inside the bottle. Like that. Then we're going to press start continue. After the process has finished, you're going to get another guide that tells you connect the recovery block to the main ink tank when ready. This happens right before the last block in here. So all we have to do is take back this connection block and put it into the tank as it was before. Make sure it doesn't go crooked, and you tie it with your hands. The next step is we're going to make sure that we have enough ink in the ink tank. So if you need ink, tap off from the ink reservoir, which is this one right here next to the main ink tank, and you take a new bottle of ink and you will pour on the tank to make sure you have enough ink in there. After you finish, put it back. You don't have to fill it all the way. This is enough ink for the ink reservoir. The next step we're going to do is we're going to press start continue. So after we finish with the ink drainage, now we have to do an ink refill. To do an ink refill, you press on the screen ink refill right next to ink drainage, ink refill, and you're going to press start continue, and it's going to give you another instruction. The inkjet will be turned on at this time. Function is exclusion, so the attention to the ink. Well, basically what he's saying is the ink is going to come out in the print head during this process. So what we need to do is make sure that we clean the print head and it's clean before we start. Going to come out in the print head during this process. So what we need to do is make sure that we clean the print head and it's clean before we start the process. So we just need to pour some of the solvent into the print head, do the cleaning, and make sure it's dry. After that, we're going to press start continued. Then the ink refill will automatically will start, and it's going to fill the main ink tank. Will have the ink come out through the print heads. After the ink comes out from the print head, the instruction will tell you it's going to take about 3 minutes. Do not press abort, otherwise you will not refill the ink. You can see the main ink tank is filling up. After the process is finished, it will automatically go back to this menu. The ink came out and is running through the gutter. Cover is open. All you need to do is to put back the tray just by pushing it inside. Close the door. And now you can go back into cancel, go back, go menu, and then you can select the message that you want. Press OK, enter, and now you can put the cover back into the print head. Put the cover back on. Go to manual and then go to ready. Press OK. You get a green light and you're ready to start working again. This is the process to change the ink when the ink is contaminated or it's not